Hello friends, my name is Ramsu. Today we shall discuss about a topic that why cybersecurity important. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in cybersecurity and you want to learn about it. So let's start, friend. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well, so that my new videos can reach to you, and also you can follow me on the Facebook page as well. Friend, cybersecurity is important because it protects all categories of data from theft and damage. This includes sensitive data, personally identifiable information, protected health information, personal information, intellectual property, data, and governmental and industry information systems. Without a cybersecurity program, your organization cannot defend itself against data breach campaigns, which makes it an irresistible target for cyber criminals. Both inherent risk and residual risk is increasing, driven by global connectivity and usage of cloud services like Amazon Web Services to store sensitive data and personal information. Widespread poor configuration of cloud services paired with increasingly sophisticated cyber criminals means the risk that your organization suffers from a successful cyber attack or data breach is on the rise. Business leader can no longer solely rely on out of the box cybersecurity solutions like antivirus software and firewalls. Cyber criminals are getting smarter and their tactics are becoming more resilient to conventional cyber defenses. Cyber threats can come from any level of your organization. Workplaces must not include cyber security awareness training to educate staff about common cyber threats like social engineering scams, phishing, ransomware attacks, and other malware designed to steal intellectual property or personal data. The proliferation of data breaches means that cybersecurity is not just relevant to heavily regulated industries like healthcare. Even small businesses are at risk of suffering irrecoverable reputational damage following a data breach. To help you understand the importance of cybersecurity, we are making this video. So, what is cybersecurity? Cybersecurity is the state or process of protecting and recovering computer systems, networks, devices, and programs from any type of cyber attack. Cyber attacks are an increasingly sophisticated and evolving danger to your sensitive data, as attackers employ new methods powered by social engineering and artificial intelligence to circumvent traditional data security controls. The fact of the matter is the world is increasingly reliant on technology, and this reliance will continue as we introduce the next generation of new technology that will have access to our connected devices via Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. To keep customer data protected while embracing new technology, intelligent cloud security solutions should be implemented alongside strong passwords policies like multi-factor authentication to mitigate unauthorized access. The importance of cybersecurity. Cybersecurity importance is on the rise. Fundamentally, our society is more technologically reliant than ever before, and there is no sign that this trend will slow down. Data leaks that could result in identity theft are now publicly posted on social media accounts. Sensitive information like social security numbers, credit card information, and bank account details are now stored in cloud storage services like Dropbox or Google Drive. The fact of the matter is, whether you are individual, small business or large multinational, you rely on computer systems every day. Pair this with the rise in cloud services, poor cloud services, security, smartphones and the Internet of Things, and we have a myriad of potential security vulnerabilities that didn't exist a few decades ago. We need to understand the difference between cybersecurity and information security, even though the skill sets are becoming more similar. Governments around the world are bringing more attention to cyber crimes, uh, like communicate data breaches, appoint a data protection officer, require user consent to process information, uh, anonymize data for privacy. The trend towards public disclosure is not limited to Europe. While there are no national laws overseeing data breach disclosure in the United States, there are data breach laws in all 50 states, which includes the requirement to notify those affected as soon as possible, let the government know as soon as possible, pay some sort of fine. California was the first state to regulate data breach disclosure in 2003, requiring persons or businesses to notify those affected without reasonable delay and immediately following discovery. Victims can sue for up to $750 and companies can be fined up to $7,500 per victim. Why is cybercrime increasing? Friend, information theft is the most expensive and fastest growing segment of cybercrime, largely driven by the increasing exposure of identity information to the web via cloud services. But it's not the only target. Industrial controls, the managed power grids and other infrastructure can be disrupted or destroyed, and identity theft is not the only goal. Cyber attacks may aim to compromise data integrity. Cyber criminals are becoming more sophisticated, changing what they target, how they affect organizations, and their methods of attack for different security systems. Social engineering remains the easiest form of cyber attack, with ransomware, phishing, and spyware being the easiest form of entry. Third party and fourth party vendors who process your data and have poor cybersecurity practices are another common attack vector, making vendor risk management and third party risk management all the more important. Data breaches can involve financial information like credit card numbers or bank account details, protected health information, personally identifiable information, trade secrets, intellectual property, and other targets of industrial things. Other terms for data breaches include unintentional information disclosure, data leak, cloud leak, information leakage, or a data spill. Other factors driving the growth in cybercrime include the distributed nature of the Internet, the ability for cyber criminals to attack targets outside their jurisdiction makes policing extremely difficult, increasing profitability and ease of commerce on the dark web, the proliferation of mobile devices and the Internet of Things. What is the impact of cybercrime? There are many factors that contribute to the cost of cybercrimes. Each of these factors can be attributed to a poor focus on best cybersecurity policy practices. A lack of focus on cybersecurity can damage your business in a range of ways, including economic cost, theft of intellectual property, corporate information, disruption in trading, and the cost of repairing damaged system, reputational cost, loss of consumer trust, loss of current and future customers to competitors, and poor media coverage. Regulatory cost. The GDPR and other data breach laws means that your organization could suffer from regulatory fines for or sanctions as a result of cybercrimes. All businesses, regardless of the size, must ensure all staff understand cybersecurity threats and how to mitigate them. This should include regular training and a framework to work with to them that aims to reduce the risk of data leaks or data breaches. Given the nature of cybercrime and how difficult it can be to detect, it is difficult to understand the direct and indirect cost of many security breaches. How to protect your organization against cybercrime? There are simple steps you can take to increase security and reduce risk of cybercrime. Educate the staff. Human error was the cause of 90% of data breaches in 2019. This concerning statistics, however, has a silver lining. If staff are taught how to identify and correctly respond to cyber threats, the majority of data breach incidents could be avoided. Such educational programs could also increase the value of all cybersecurity solution investments because it would prevent staff from unknowingly bypassing expensive security controls to facilitate cybercrime. Protect your sensitive data. Invest in tools that limit information loss. Monitor your third party risk and fourth party vendor risk and continuously scan for data exposure and leaked credentials. Data leaks, if left unattended, could help cybercriminals gain access to internal networks and breach sensitive resources. It's important to implement a data leak discovery solution capable of also monitoring leaks throughout the third party network. Almost 60% of data breaches occur via compromised third party providers. So, by shutting down vendor data leaks, the majority of data breach incidents can be avoided. So, friend, thank you. Thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with the friends and colleagues, and thanks for watching the video. Thank you, friends.